Hey there, all you groovy cats and cool kittens. Welcome to the show, where we dive deep into the legends of rock and roll. Today, we're turning back the clock to groove with the one and only Sam the Sham. You might know him as the frontman of Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs, and the mastermind behind unforgettable hits like Wooly Bully and Little Red Riding Hood. But there's so much more to this rock and roll pioneer than just catchy tunes and iconic fashion. In this video, we're peeling back the layers of Sam's mystique. From his early days in Texas, to his rise to fame and the impact his music had on the vibrant 1960s rock scene. We're covering it all, so sit back, relax, and let's dive into the wild, wacky, and wonderful world of Sam the Sham. We're also very excited today to introduce our newest reporter, Preston Archide. Take it away, Preston.
Thanks, Retired Inspired. You know what's wild? The story of Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs is like a time capsule of the 60s, a funky blend of rock and roll, cultural fusion, and pure, unfiltered charisma. Let's dive into their journey. Picture early 1960s Texas. Domingo Sam Zamudio, a charismatic musician with a penchant for the unconventional, is navigating the vibrant Dallas music scene. Before he became Sam the Sham, he was experimenting with sounds, playing in bands like the Night Riders. But Sam wasn't just another musician. He was a storyteller, a showman craving a platform to blend his love for rock and roll with something exotic. Frustrated with the mundane, Sam assembles a group of like-minded artists. They don flamboyant Egyptian garb, complete with turbans and robes. Hence the name The Pharaohs. It wasn't just a gimmick, it was a statement. They wanted to stand out in a sea of suits and ties, bringing theatrical flair to their performances. In 1965, they dropped Wooly Bully, a track that's as quirky as it is catchy. Radio stations hesitated. It didn't fit the polished mold. But the public, they couldn't get enough. Why did Wooly Bully resonate? Its infectious rhythm crossed language barriers and genres, blending Tex-Mex sounds with rock, a nod to Sam's Mexican-American heritage. It was a fun counterpoint to the more serious socio-political songs emerging at the time. Despite initial pushback, Wooly Bully rockets to the top of the charts.
Uno, dos, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sam wasn't a one-hit wonder. Remember Little Red Riding Hood? With its playful take on the classic fairy tale, it showcased the band's versatility and Sam's narrative flair.
Who's that I see walking in these woods? Why, it's Little Red Riding Hood. Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. Listen to me, Little Red Riding Hood. I don't think little big girls should go walking in these spooky old woods alone.
Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs weren't just about music, they challenged norms. Their style predated and perhaps influenced the theatrical costumes of later bands like Kiss. They brought Hispanic influences into mainstream rock, paving the way for future artists. They proved that authenticity beats conformity. As the tumultuous 60s ended, so did the band's mainstream fame. Sam explored solo ventures, delved into other interests, and eventually stepped away from the limelight. But his impact, it's still echoing. Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs remind us that music isn't just about sound. It's about daring to be different, embracing one's roots, and having a blast along the way. Their story is a vibrant thread in the tapestry of rock history. Back to you in the studio, Retired Inspired.
Thank you, Preston, for that fantastic story. I can't wait to hear more from you. I hope you enjoyed this wild ride through the history and music of this rock and roll legend. If you did, show some love by giving Retired Inspired's Groovy Tunes channel a big thumbs up. And if you're hungry for more deep dives into music history, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you'll never miss a beat. Till next time, stay groovy.